This weekend ended up doing some riding in the pass and Fernie with my wife, and didn't get a lot of time to do much anything else. But I've been meaning to put a video of our place in Fernie on YouTube, because people that want to rent it are always asking what it is, and it's hard to just explain. So I was just gonna film it. The reason we picked this place is because it's got the garage, and we've set it up for backcountry snowboarding and biking. And that's the drying rack for skins and wet stuff. We got storage for boards, and there's 4 spots here for bikes, and then there's little notches in there so we can put like 12 bikes in here. These are 2 just kind of putz around town bikes. This one I found in a park in Lethbridge and posted online, but nobody claimed it. And this other one is a vintage clunker, Gary Fisher clunker from the 90s. It's kind of a throwback to his original clunker days. That's some disc golf stuff. There's a disc golf course just down in the park. And yeah, so the garage is nice. Central vac. And then come over here with the shoe storage. And then it goes from here into the basement area. Well, it's kind of a walkout basement. So this couch converts into a queen size. There's a TV with Roku on it. That's a cot that folds out. And then this has a walkout into behind, which is backing onto the creek. We also have our kayaks here, but we haven't had much opportunity to use them here yet. Upright laundry dryer. So yeah, that converts into a queen. That goes into a single. There's a couple sleeping bags where we got crash pads there too that you can sleep on. And then we also converted this into a little, kids call it a hobbit hole. But it's got a queen size mattress as well. And there's this switch there, you can turn the light on and off. And we put a plug here for charging devices and whatever else. But yeah, this is actually one of the more favorite places, oddly enough, because it stays cool and access to the water is in behind there. There's access panels. But that's one of the more favorite spots of the kids. It's dark and cool. Vacuum is in there, the hose. And the attachment there for the hard surfaces. Alright, so let's go up to the main level living room. Fireplace. And the deck. Deck has barbecue. We haven't been here enough to set the deck up, but there is some furniture out here. Barbecue. Kind of nice, quiet, smells good. And there's also a pull-out screen. We did end up putting air conditioning in here a couple of years ago on one of the particular hot summers. And it makes it quite lovely. Another TV with Roku, Netflix Prime, Disney. Then coming up here to kitchen dining. Mismatched appliances are a little annoying. We ended up had to put a new dishwasher in, and also put a carburetor in the sink here. So yeah, renovations that we've done so far, we redid all these the floors and the stairwells. We did that kind of hidey hole downstairs under the stairs, and we also ended up redoing this half bath. So half bath here. The rain game rules are over there. That's the dining kitchen, and we'll go upstairs. As far as sleeping goes, there's another cot here in the living room. There's another cot there, so we have had people sleep in there before. And up these stairs to the bedrooms up here. Up here, this bathroom's pretty much original. We are talking about potentially redoing this one. So it's got a shower tub. But totally functional bathroom. Then we have the linen closet. Towels, pillows, whatnot. And the other queen room with the closet. And then this room, we put a bunk in it. And we also did that birch back on the wall. This also, with these two bunks, there's also a pull-out under here. So this bottom piece right here pulls out, and there's a mattress as well. So a lot of times they pull this lower trundle bed, I guess, all the way over, and then they have 3 people sleeping in here. Queen room. And then the other is the master at the end here. So this one, all we've done really is, well, we ended up having to redo this, bathroom. This shower was kind of gross, and it was just like a tiny little corner shower here. So we ended up tearing that out and putting the whole thing in the end. Yeah, so we redid that. So that's the master bath and the master bedroom. Yeah. The air conditioning kind of gets up here, but you want to open that window at nighttime. There's a window right there, but the windows are a little sticky, so you have to be kind of gingerly with it. I've never been up into there, and I think the fire alarm must have expired and was chirping. The last people that used it pulled it down, which is great. I guess I'll have to replace that at some point. But yeah, that's our fernie place. So as far as how many people it sleeps, you got, if you put 2 in all the queen beds, you got 2 in the master, 2 in the other queen room, and then you do 3 in the bunk, and then 2 more in the queen pull-out couch. You got 2 cots. You got the bed under the stairs that could do 2 as well. I don't know, it works out to like a what, 11 or 12, Aim? $13 if you really cram it. 2 families pretty easily though, anyway. Anyway, that is the fernie place. Oh, and kitchen wise, we do let friends and family use this place, so this is kind of more information for them. But we do have the air fryer here. There's the Ninja blender, popcorn machine, toaster, rice cooker, waffle maker. You said there was a slow cooker somewhere? Pans, slow cooker. Yeah, pretty good complement of things, really. Everything you'd need, anyway. All of the utensils and everything are through there. Yeah. Anywho, that's pretty much it. Fernie in a nutshell. Probably left something out, but for the most part, I think we got it. That gives everybody an idea anyway. All right. I'm out. Next week, be working back on that transmission of the Volvo. Thought I could give you a little view of what we get to see around here. Castle Mountain's just behind us. But we got a view of the ski hill as well. Ski hill's just through these trees. Should be able to see it as we pull up through. I'm doing views. It's down there. Ski hill.